We're here in Starcraft 2 today, about to do the mission Safe Haven. Um, just to explain things, because the video might look a little weird because of it. What I'm basically going to be doing here is I've reloaded the save I had before playing Haven's Fall in order to get the proper intro, and so I can also come back and get the conversations. But because of the fact that I'm doing the missions in a certain order, and the order being that Haven's Fall is the mission I wanted to pick because of the research, I'm actually going to come back to this load. I'm going to do the intro. I'm going to stop the video once the mission starts to load. Load my current save after Haven's Fall. Pick a couple upgrades. Then go into the mission. And then afterwards I'm going to beat the mission non-recorded, and come back so I can do the conversations that would normally happen after that mission. So that should explain things. Hopefully it's not too confusing or anything.
My people established a new colony on Haven. It was going well, but now the colony's gone dark. They're not responding on any frequency. We need to get there and see what the situation is. They might have been exposed to the Zerg virus, and they are on the verge of Protoss space. Jim, I'm worried that something has gone very wrong.
We're almost to Haven, but there's still been no contact from... Sir, there's a Protoss fleet holding in orbit. They're disrupting all communications to the surface, and it looks like they're powering up their main weapons.
Jim, you have to stop this.
Matt, open a channel to the Protoss. Let's see how diplomatic they're feeling.
Intaro Tassadar, James Raynor. I am Executor Selendis. Your bravery and service to Ire are known to us.
Intaro Tassadar, Selendis. Listen, with all due respect, your fleet needs to pull back. The people on Haven are no threat to you.
Our observers detected Zerg hive spores infesting the colonists. They must be purified. If you wish to undertake this mission in our stead, we will permit it.
Jim, some of my people are infested. But you can't let the Protoss just destroy them all. If you keep the Protoss at bay, I know I can find a cure for the infestation.
The only cure for Zerg infestation is purification by fire. You know this to be true, James Raynor.
I can cure them, Jim. Believe me.
If you choose to resist us, we will meet in glorious combat. The choice is yours, James Raynor. We await your answer.
Alright, so we choose to protect the colony.
I ain't gonna stand by while you wipe out a whole colony, Selendis. Not while there's still a chance we can save them.
Then it shall be an honor to meet you on the field of battle. Your reputation as a commander is most impressive. I trust you will live up to it.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you so much. Whatever's happening on Haven, my people don't deserve to be wiped out. We'll make this right. I'll find a cure. Jim, the Protoss are already closing in on the colony. My people don't stand a chance.
We're gonna have to stop that Purifier of theirs before it can wipe the whole place out. Get everyone evacuated to the main base area. If the Purifier gets that far, we're done. Well, at least we can count on them being methodical. They'll stop to burn every settlement along the way.
You sure know how to pick a fight, cowboy. I got something that'll help you. I called in some favors and got us Viking schematics. Remember, they can change from a jet into a combat walker and back again. Pretty nifty stuff.
Jim, the Purifier's drawing power from several Protoss nexus. Its shields are completely impenetrable. How can you stop something like that?
Easy. We knock out those nexi first, then we take down the Purifier. Don't worry, Ariel. We'll stop them.
Alright, we're getting started here. We gotta get to resourcing right away.
I've located the
Start working
Protoss
on
nexuses that are
infantry
channeling power to the
armor, build a
Purifier
tech lab
shields.
here.
We'll have to destroy them before we can stop the Purifier.
Let's get a tech lab on this.
Some of the colonists didn't make it to our base in time. We should be ready to assist them when the Protoss attack.
Complete.
Alright.
Add-on complete.
Need to stay on top of production. And get these guys built as quickly as possible. I'm gonna build an engineering bay here in a second. So I can double up on the upgrades, get them done faster.
Sir, the Purifier has arrived and is on the move.
Start getting a couple guys on gas. New supply depot.
The Purifier's coming into range of a colony base.
Upgrade infantry weapon.
Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack.
Let's get all these guys towards this space where they're going to be needed. In just a moment here. Got a supply depot up. Rush it with another SCV. Let's get a third guy on there real quick.
Sir, I'm detecting a massive energy spike. The Purifier is about to fire.
Alright. Let's get another barracks here. I'm gonna try to stay one step ahead in supply. So when my attention is drawn
Commander,
elsewhere, I'm
A
not...
Protoss squadron is going after the colony ships. Those people don't stand a chance unless we stop it.
Alright, we're gonna get a bunch of resources here in a second. Let's pull our Vikings back a little bit.
Upgrade complete.
Thanks, Rainer's Raiders. We're getting out of here.
Fusion lab here.
The colonists have evacuated the first settlement in the Purifier's path.
Start building Goliath.
The colonists left some resources behind after they evacuated. We should pick them up.
Definitely. Let's try to hit that void ray. Alright, got the stalker. Alright, we got a bunch.
Add-on complete.
Minerals.
Your forces are under attack.
Those upgrades. Alright, save my Vikings.
Your forces are under attack.
Reactor.
That's one nexus down. Keep at it, boys.
We
We
could
gotta stop
actually
that
have
shit.
enough gas. And I need more supply.
The Protoss have arrived at another settlement, sir.
Alright, let's start sending these guys down here.
Our allies are being attacked. Add-on complete.
Get that done. Alright. Gotta send these group of guys down to the next Protoss base. Dump my minerals. Get the supply depot built.
Energy output is peaking. The Protoss are going to destroy the second colony
I need
base.
to try to get these colossi
Upgrade
down.
complete. Upgrade complete.
Another nexus gone. Great work.
Let's send our
Don't give
guys
them a
here
chance
quick.
to regroup.
Actually, let's send them down and around.
Warning. Protoss squadron detected approaching colonist settlement. Attack. Our allies are being attacked.
We can't help those dudes just yet.
Our ship's gonna burn up! The Protoss are killing us!
These last guys. Get them down.
Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Alright. Head down here quick. Try to take out that Templar. accidentally killed how many on guys
Our
there.
allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack.
I hit the nexus. Alright, let's dip.
Purifier shields are offline, sir. Hit it now.
Alright.
Your forces are under
Now this
attack.
guy's gonna vortex some of my units.
The Purifier sent our units into a dimensional warp field. The effect
Actually,
should only
just
be temporary,
send the rest
though.
of our guys in here. Doesn't really do any damage, so I'm not too worried about it. I just rather have them all grouped up and not singled out and attacked. Get that carrier. Get this carrier. And those dudes are gonna head straight for my base, but we should be okay.
Base is under attack.
Alright, send these guys down.
They've almost reached the next base. Hurry!
And
Base is under
looks
attack.
like we got it. Bam.
The Protoss are retreating. You've done it!
You are as cunning as the stories say, James Raynor. I hope your belief in these colonists will be vindicated.
Alright, so I know I wasn't really explaining that well. I did a little bit of fumbling there, but this is a very high pressure mission. You can see it's 13 minutes basically. Maybe I would say have 15 minutes max before that next colony gets destroyed, and we save 3, which gets all the achievements for mission specific. And that's pretty much a wrap for this video. This is a particularly hard mission, but it's good to get it, you know, out of the way. Oh well. Technically it doesn't matter when we do it, but it used to be where you could bring other upgrades into this mission by holding off, even if we still did Haven's Fall when we did it. That was a bug apparently, and that's been fixed. Either way, I wanted to get these Haven's Fall done and then come back to do this, get that out of the way so that we have Vikings for later. Which we actually don't need, as you saw, we didn't really need the Vikings for this mission. I used the ones that we started with, but that was it. Other than that, Goliath and a lot of Marines, medics, and I think I had a couple Marauders, if any. But basically that, because you have to deal with a lot of air, and it helps to be able to stim pack those guys. And of course, you also saw the infantry upgrades are, of course, also important because of all of this. So yeah, hopefully that explains it. Thank you for watching this video.